We stand at the precipice of a revolution in self-understanding. This is not just a scientific breakthrough, it is a paradigm shift that will redefine how we perceive ourselves and our potential. For too long, we have been held captive by the deterministic belief that our genes dictate our fate. The notion that our genetic makeup is an unchangeable blueprint has shaped our lives and limited our aspirations, that we are victims of our heredity. This belief has often led to a sense of helplessness, making us feel like mere passengers in the journey of life, unable to steer our own course. But now, a new era dawns, the era of epigenetics. This groundbreaking field of science is revealing that our genes are not our destiny, but rather they are dynamic and responsive to our environment and lifestyle choices. Epigenetics unveils a profound truth. We are not merely puppets of our DNA. Our genetic expression can be influenced by what we eat, how we exercise, the stress we manage, and even the thoughts we think. We are, in a very real sense, masters of our own genetic destiny. This realization empowers us to take control of our health and well-being in ways we never thought possible. We have the power to influence which genes are switched on or off, shaping our health, our well-being, and ultimately our lives. By making conscious choices, we can activate beneficial genes and suppress those that may lead to disease. This is not science fiction. It is a tangible reality backed by rigorous scientific research. The implications of this are profound and far-reaching. It is the science of epigenetics, and it is changing everything. From how we approach medicine to how we understand human potential, epigenetics is revolutionizing our world, and it is changing everything. This new understanding is not just for scientists and researchers. It is for everyone. It is for you and me, for our families and communities. It is time to awaken to the immense power that resides within each of us. The power to influence our genetic expression and, in doing so, transform our lives. The power to rewrite our genetic code and create the lives we were born to live. This is not just a possibility, it is an invitation to take an active role in our own evolution. This is the journey we are about to embark upon. A journey that will take us deep into the heart of epigenetics, where science meets self-discovery. A journey into the heart of epigenetics. A journey that promises to unlock new levels of understanding and empowerment. A journey of self-discovery and empowerment. As we delve into this fascinating field, we will uncover the tools and knowledge needed to take control of our genetic destiny. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? The time is now. The journey begins here. For decades, the central dogma of biology reigned supreme. This dogma, a cornerstone of molecular biology, posited that genetic information flows in one direction, from DNA to RNA to proteins. It was a neat, linear pathway that seemed to explain the complexity of life. Genes were seen as the immutable blueprint of life, determining our traits and predispositions. This blueprint was thought to be set in stone, dictating everything from our eye color to our susceptibility to certain diseases. Epigenetics challenges this dogma, revealing a more dynamic and interactive relationship between our genes and the environment. It suggests that our genetic code is not a rigid script, but a flexible manuscript that can be edited by our experiences and surroundings. Epigenetics, simply put, is the study of changes in gene expression that occur without altering the underlying DNA sequence. These changes can turn genes on or off, much like a dimmer switch, adjusting the intensity of gene activity. Imagine a light switch. You can turn the light on or off without changing the wiring. This analogy helps us understand how epigenetic mechanisms work, modulating gene activity without altering the genetic code itself. Epigenetics works similarly, influencing which genes are turned on or turned off without modifying the DNA itself. This process is crucial for development, adaptation, and even the way we respond to environmental changes. These epigenetic changes are influenced by a myriad of factors. Our diet, which can provide nutrients that act as signals to our genes, stress levels, which can trigger chemical changes in our bodies, emotions, which can affect our hormonal balance, and even our thoughts, which can influence our overall well-being. It's like having a team of tiny genetic engineers constantly adjusting the dials of our biology in response to our experiences. These engineers are always at work, fine-tuning our genetic expression to help us adapt and thrive. This newfound understanding is paradigm shifting. It opens up new avenues for research and therapy, offering hope for treating diseases that were once thought to be purely genetic. It tells us that our genes are not our destiny. We have the power to influence our genetic expression through our lifestyle choices and environmental interactions. They are a dynamic script, constantly being revised by the choices we make and the environments we inhabit. This dynamic nature of our genes means that we can take proactive steps to improve our health and well-being. The power, it seems, is in our hands. By understanding and harnessing the principles of epigenetics, we can make informed decisions that positively impact our genetic expression and overall health. We are not isolated islands, our genes operating in a vacuum. Our genetic makeup is not a static blueprint, but a dynamic script that interacts with the world around us. We are in constant interaction with our surroundings, and this interplay profoundly shapes our genetic expression. The bustling city streets, the serene countryside, the people we meet, and the challenges we face all contribute to this ongoing dialogue. Every experience, from the air we breathe to the thoughts we think, leaves its mark on our epigenome, the collection of epigenetic tags that regulate gene activity. These tags act like switches, turning genes on or off, up or down in response to our environment. Consider identical twins sharing identical DNA. They are a perfect example of how the same genetic code can lead to different outcomes. While they may start life remarkably similar, their differences often become more pronounced over time. One might develop a passion for sports while the other excels in music. These differences are not just due to their choices, but also to the unique experiences that shape their epigenetic profiles. This is epigenetics at work. It's the science of how our environment and behaviors can cause changes that affect the way our genes work. Different environments, lifestyles, and experiences create distinct epigenetic profiles, leading to variations in health, personality, and even lifespan. The urban dweller might face different stressors compared to someone living in a rural setting, and these differences can manifest in their genetic expression. Stress, for instance, can trigger epigenetic changes that increase the risk of various diseases. Chronic stress can lead to the activation of genes associated with inflammation and illness. Conversely, A nurturing environment rich in love and support can foster positive epigenetic modifications, promoting resilience and well-being. The warmth of family bonds and the joy of play can activate genes that enhance mental and physical health. The takeaway is clear. We are not passive bystanders in the unfolding of our genetic potential. Our daily choices, from the food we eat to the way we handle stress, play a crucial role in shaping our genetic destiny. We are active participants, shaping our genetic destiny through the choices we make and the environments we cultivate. By understanding the power of epigenetics, we can make informed decisions that promote our health and well-being, ensuring that we live our best possible lives. If our environment holds such sway over our genes, then it stands to reason that we can consciously influence our genetic expression through lifestyle choices. And indeed, a growing body of research confirms this empowering truth. Consider the profound impact of nutrition. The food we consume provides the building blocks for our cells and influences the activity of our genes. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can create a favorable epigenetic environment, promoting health and longevity. Exercise, too, is a potent epigenetic modulator. Physical activity not only strengthens our muscles and bones, but also triggers positive epigenetic changes that enhance brain function, reduce inflammation, and protect against chronic diseases. Even seemingly small choices like getting enough sleep or managing stress through mindfulness techniques can have a significant impact on our genetic expression. By making conscious, health-enhancing choices, we can create a positive feedback loop, optimizing our gene activity and promoting well-being.